Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. By the time that you're watching this video, it will be like a couple months already since my last upload when my baby shower happened. And I have already given birth to a beautiful girl. She will be a month already. Like, I don't know how the time keeps going by so quick. Like, it was just yesterday I had given birth to her and now she's already gonna be a month. Insane. So today I will be going over the process of how I put together my baby shower. My theme was Enchanted Garden. I was able to fulfill like most of my vision. I just ran out of time to add in like the couple details, well, time and hands to get it done. But I will walk you through like the major projects that I did for the baby shower. All right, so the first project was the treat wall / champagne wall. I was looking around where I live at to see if there were any like already made for rental, because a lot of things you could rent for like parties and stuff, like a dessert cart, which I did rent, but I couldn't find any like treat wall that was like near me, like in the same state. So then I started thinking about, okay, what if I made it, right? So then I started with like YouTube videos, and then I went to like watch some TikTok videos to see like the process, if it was like really difficult to do, and you know how I can make it happen, because we didn't really have a lot of power tools already in our home. So we had to like be very like detailed in how we carried it out. And after that, I went on Etsy and I purchased this plan for the wall. We just did a few tweaks so that we ended up with 5 shelves instead of just 4. And this is what it ended up looking like. I think we did a pretty good job. Considering you know, it was our first time doing it, and it turned out, you know, pretty much like the picture. There's like a few imperfections, such as like some of the nails looking through, but it wasn't by that much, so it didn't take away like from the final design. Next, the second project that I did was doing the centerpieces for the tables. So I made like 12 centerpieces just in case. I ended up having like 12 tables because I had like a cap of how many like people I wanted for the venue. It was like a cap of like 60. So then I figured, like, you know, at least if the tables are small and there's like 5 chairs for each table, so let me make 12 just in case. And I put together different pieces. I will show like them on the screen right here to achieve the final product. And so that was the centerpieces, and that was like the main project that I did for the decoration. Like the rest of the things I purchased, like the linen, chair stashes, the table, the plates, the knives and forks, and I found like these little like butterflies and napkin rings that I also got to add like that extra like touch butterflies, you know, based on my theme. And I got like different banners to decorate like the empty walls, curtains, string lights. I made like my own like welcome sign also. So I designed it on canvas and I printed it out at Staples. So it was like a 20 by 30, I believe, or 20 by 24. Yeah, it was 20 by 30. And it was like a regular poster print, and I just glued it on the foam board that I got from Michael's and then stand it on the easel. And the other small DIY I did was for the chair that I sat at. And so I found like butterfly garden chair online. So I made like a cushion to go on it so that I wouldn't be hurting sitting on it for like hours. And for like the background, I used like 2 pictures from my maternity shoot for the event because I wanted to like add in that like extra personal touch to it as well. Yeah, so that's, and then like I added some balloons. I didn't have enough time to like put together like all the balloons that I blew up, but I had like some balloon present, like by the entrance and by the tree walk. The food was like a mix of 3 different cultures because I'm Haitian, so I had Haitian food, and my partner is Jamaican and Black, so we had Jamaican food and like some Black American food also. Well, it's like Southern, you know. So the food was on point. Everybody loved the food. So they almost ate everything up. And I also picked like the games and had some prizes. So the prizes were things that I had already made, such as like candles or crochet items or jewelry. So, you know, just to add like my own personal touch to it. So that was it in terms of breakdown. Now I am going to let you see the final product. Here you go. So what did you guys think? How it turned out? If you have like any questions into like how I was able to put this together, you could like leave me a comment down below or send me a message and I will reply. Any advice that I would have if you want to do it yourself, like put together your own baby shower or special event, I would say start planning months in advance. Write down in detail like the things you need to complete your vision, so you could have like a starting point for your budget. A budget is important so that you don't go like over, like a budget for everything, for the decoration, for the food, for anything else you might need, like for rental. And make sure you have enough people to help with setup and breakdown. Like, I can't stress the importance of that. You really do need enough people to help, especially if you want to do like balloon arches yourself, because you are going to run out of time. And if you don't have enough people around, you might not get to it. Like, look at all those balloons I wasn't able to use that was supposed to like create the arch where I was sitting like in the background, but I wasn't able to put them together because I ran out of time. And I was really, if you're able to like afford some of the services, like it's part of your budget, like you could pay for some of those items. Like for example, for balloon arches, like you could pay somebody to come do that. For the centerpieces, if you want to pay somebody to make the centerpieces for you to save on time, you could also do that as well, so that you only have to worry about like the day of like setting up the table and putting the things on the table. And most of all, at the end of it, give yourself some grace and being grateful for what you're able to accomplish, and enjoy your party, enjoy the event, you know, because decoration's already over with, the party's here, is starting. Be in the present and enjoy it with the people there with you. That was all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below into what other videos you would like to see on my profile. Further ado, I will see you guys next time. Bye.